We all dream of escaping to another era. We look for places that feel slower, more romantic and full of soul. We want cobblestone streets, late-night conversations in dim cafes, and an atmosphere that feels like a quiet poem rather than a modern rat race. In North America, that dream has an address, Montreal. It is a city that promises a taste of European romance tucked inside a cold continent. It draws in artists, dreamers and wanderers who are looking for something real. Today, we look at the psychological friction of Montreal, a city built on a constant battle between European nostalgia and harsh North American weather, and why we crave warmth and romance the most when the world around us feels cold. The postcard version of Montreal is easy to fall in love with, but living here demands a very real physical tax. When winter settles in, the romantic illusion hits a wall of ice. The temperatures drop far below freezing, the wind stings your face, and the sun disappears by 4 in the afternoon. Walking down the street becomes a survival exercise. Here, the environment tests your mental stamina. In a harsh winter, your physical world shrinks. You stop casually exploring, and you start moving in straight lines from one heated building to the next. The cold strips away the casual romance of outdoor life and leaves you alone with your thoughts inside a heavy winter coat. It forces you to ask, when the outside world turns hostile, where do you find your warmth? To survive the cold, the city built a second version of itself underneath the pavement. The underground city is a massive, interconnected network of tunnels. You can sleep, eat, work, and shop without ever stepping foot outside or seeing a single ray of natural sunlight. It is a masterpiece of modern engineering and pure convenience. But convenience always costs something. When you spend your entire day underground in climate-controlled tunnels, life starts to feel sterile. It edits out the weather, but it also edits out the texture of real life. There are no seasons down here, no fresh air, and no history. It proves that human beings don't just need comfort and safety. We need a connection to the raw, messy world above ground, even when it hurts. This is why the local cafe is the true beating heart of Montreal. When the nature turns cold and hostile, human beings instinctively gather around the fire. In Montreal, that fire is the local cafe, the local bakery, or the small indie pub. These spaces aren't just businesses, they are emotional sanctuaries. You step inside from a freezing blizzard, shake the snow off your boots, and instantly feel your shoulders drop. You smell hot coffee, you see warm yellow light, and suddenly the cold outside doesn't matter anymore. It reminds us that romance isn't about luxury, it's about contrast. The coffee tastes better, the music sounds sweeter, and the conversation feels deeper precisely because it is freezing on the other side of the glass. There is a reason why cold places produce incredible art. When a city forces you indoors for half the year, you have two choices. You either fall into despair or you create something. Montreal chose to create. The art, music, and bohemian spirit of this city aren't just hobbies, they are a form of resistance. painting a massive mural on a cold brick wall, playing live music in a cramped basement venue, or opening a cozy record store is a way of saying we will not let the cold freeze our spirit. Art becomes the heat source that keeps the soul alive when nature tries to shut everything down. You don't need a perfect sunny environment to find peace. Montreal teaches us that romance isn't something you find by escaping to a warm beach. Romance is something you build right where you are, using warmth, human connection, and creativity as your tools. Stop waiting for the world outside to become warm and easy. Embrace the cold days. Step inside, pour a hot drink, sit close to the people you care about, and make your own heat. Because in the end, the winter only wins if you forget how to build a fire inside yourself.